Greetings, comrades. It is I, Crowley9, here to bring you another Let's Play, and this time I have someone to share my stuff. It's Mr. Heinrichsen, also known as Soviet Steve.
Greetings, comrades. I am here to make sure that this does not have to go through painful adjustments by the Bureau of Censorships.
Indeed, and we shall be playing a suitably Soviet game called KGB. Komitat something which I forget the rest.
I wonder how they came up with the title.
Well, we shall get started.
Over the Rainbow.
Yes, made by Cryo, published by Virgin Games, I think.
Richard Branson does not strike me as the most hardcore of communists, but I could be mistaken.
Yes. Just occurred to me that I should put on my earphones to prevent any feedback from the speakers, so
That seems like an excellent idea.
oh, excuse me for a moment and listen. Feel free to listen to the title screen music.
I shall.
Oh, there we go, and we don't need to watch all these credits.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, we
Might be
could.
someone famous there.
Well, I already pressed the button to skip them. Moscow, Kursk Street. Back in the glorious year 1991.
Year of my birth. You can tell this is communist by the way it's lit.
Yes.
Should have reached for his gun.
Then the copy protection. See. I shall.
Why would you wear something underneath your bathrobes?
Maybe that's just a neck scarf thing or something. I shall consult my perfectly legitimate and state-approved manual.
I would certainly hope so.
And, well, I guess I should give a bit of information. We are playing Captain Maxim Rukov, who recently got transferred to KGB's Department P, which is the Internal Investigations Department.
Formerly known as the NKVD and equipped with the latest and high-tech typewriters.
Yes. And we have Captain Bellow. Here, and our superior is Major Vovlov. I might end up calling him Major Volvo or something in the future.
As long as he doesn't hear it.
Well, let us see what we have. We have, of course, a glorious portrait of Lenin.
Yep.
Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov.
We have not one, but two pictures of the Soviet Union.
Yes.
One of which is not very accurate.
Yes. When we were testing, Steve here was wondering what exactly this bit of land jutting into the Soviet Union that's left of the look here. Was.
Our theory is that this is the area around Chernobyl now controlled by stalkers.
Let's see. That's just the same. Let's not leave just yet.
What's the portrait?
Dzerzhinsky. I have no idea who that is.
He was an early leader of the Chetka when basically the KGB or NKVD right around the time of Lenin.
Excellent. Good thing I have such an expert in Soviet matters with me.
KGB issue fridge magnet paper.
Yes. And also down here we have, well, a portrait of the handsome Captain Rukov and our inventory. Maxim Mikhailovich Rukov.
A dashing KGB daredevil. Oh yes.
We have rubles. We have a photograph of his parents, which it says in the manual that in the early 80s they were killed in Afghanistan.
So, what, both mom and dad were fighting the Mujahideen?
Let's see, actually, let's see, Rukov's father was in the military, so I guess the family followed him along for the posting.
Sounds a bit odd.
Apartment key, KGB identity card, and of course... Wait.
Isn't it supposed to be Makarov?
I was just thinking the same.
I guess they didn't have Google back when they made this, so they couldn't have looked it up. Also, we have money. We should go stand in a line somewhere.
Yes. And also, let's see, there's over here. Okay, I'm guessing this is a map and a fast travel screen. Well, test the options and saving, and this will allow us to wait around for a bit. As you see, there is a clock and certain things happen at certain times.
That's gonna complicate things.
And okay, looks like this comes with a few saves already, but I'm not going to care about those. Okay, I inspected the phone, not the typewriter. We are at extension 9.
I had a typewriter, never could get it working.
The uppercase T is weak. The years.
We have some binders full of women back there.
Oh. Whose desk is Shevkova? We haven't met him.
Oh, I'd be surprised if we don't run into him.
Oh, and we can hide. Or try to do so. Fine, talk.
Thought for a second that button said smartphone.
No, it's not fine too. If we try to use the phone... well, we don't know any telephone numbers so far.
How on earth did we get this posting then?
Let's do the obvious thing and talk to our comrade. And
No, he's a communist because his skin is red.
Yes. Okay. Looks like he have a briefcase there, but we can't go through it.
We'll have to rifle through his stuff another time.
Yes. Let's. We can say a bunch of predetermined stuff or ask about certain things. Let's see.
A pity we have no female colleagues here.
Yes. Obsessed with such matters, Rukov? Hey.
Well, we are leftists, so I better go with the politically correct one.
Yes. Oh.
That seems like a wise choice.
Certainly. Oh, advice. I shall do this, comrade.
I wonder, in canon, is Yeltsin out screwing things up now? Pretty sure they shut down in 91.
Well, I'm guessing this is...
Must be alternate history, maybe.
Oh, maybe it's early 91. I think this is when Gorbachev was still in place.
Yeah.
Perestroika. Yes. we must change with the times, but not too much.
Indeed.
Okay, are we going to battle the conservatives or progressives?
It seems to me that the conservatives would have the most backing within the KGB, so let's, heckle the progressives.
Shall do this. Oh, that's a good response. Subversives are always a safe bet to badmouth.
Yep.
Okay, which one?
Well, it seems like we're in a communist power structure, so we should just kiss ass for the superiors.
Okay, so agreeing.
Yes.
This has a lot of things to talk about.
Soccer?
Soccer.
That just surprised me.
Collective effort, common goal. That's a good way of looking at it.
Wasn't soccer British? There's probably gonna be murder for me in the comments. People explain to me.
Maybe this is like Chekhov in Star Trek saying everything was invented by Russians.
That's true.
And wait, this calls it a Soviet invention, but I'm pretty sure soccer was invented before Soviets existed.
Most likely. But then again, I don't know much about...
Okay.
This one's pretty clear.
Of course.
Always those saboteurs, man.
Yes. Capitalists are naturally open to bribery.
Completely unlike us.
Okay.
Wait for the boys upstairs to make up their minds about it first.
I don't think that's quite what Captain Rukov had in mind when he asked about Moscow nightlife.
Oh yeah, stomped on like cockroaches.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, especially black marketeers, which have mostly disappeared at this point.
I want to ask this.
We should.
No, of course.
I get the feeling this guy's married to his job.
Yes, I agree. Whether... Right.
Well, this is fortunate.
Yes. I'm starting to get the feeling this game is not entirely serious.
Really?
Let's go good.
Yes, soft drinks, the bane of communism.
Yes. Coca-Cola is a capitalist ploy to spread decadency.
Decadence even. And those evil hamburgers. Yeah, firm guidance is clearly needed.
Yes. Yes. Which reminds me, the current population or projected population situation in Russia is not looking very good.
No, I think it's like, was it 300,000 Russians less each year?
And actually, currently there are more abortions made every year in Russia than there are actually no babies born.
Though, of course, Russia will always be beaten by Japan, so they're actually in worse straits.
I agree, comrade. Yes, that sounds like the party line to me.
Yep.
Hey. Okay, well, this doesn't sound good.
Yeah, the one we said earlier is still there.
Yeah. Reporting mission. Oh, but I enjoy hearing stories about party victories.
Such information is off limits to us.
Excellent Soviet science.
Office science.
And of course I don't.
This is not appropriate stuff.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
Shock workers.
Interesting.
I'm not sure what that is.
Me neither. Oh, we do have a woman here.
Excellent. I see a plan forming. We must seduce her.
Yes. Oh, now I can talk about Lieutenant Shevkova. Even her last name sounds feminine.
Well, if she is with the colonel, then I think that might be dangerous territory.
Yes.
Then again, we are a dashing daredevil.
What about you, Comrade Vovlov?
New thinking toiler.
No, wait. Vovlov is wait. Aren't you Vovlov?
No, he is Mr. Empty Desk.
Oh, okay, he's Belov. Okay, I'm getting confused by the names here. Major Vovlov. Kalushkin. Excellent.
I still laugh whenever I see Rambo 3, I think.
Yeah, that is an amusing movie.
You see Colonel Troutman cheering the Afghans on as they resist international oppression. Oh.
Also, the James Bond movie Living Daylights also gets some mileage out of that.
I do wonder, though, who decided to put the cigarettes on the carpet?
Oh, now we get to meet Major Vovlov.
Whoa!
Yes, superior Soviet transportation technology. This game is not big on animations, as I recall.
What do you mean? They animated him teleporting in?
Good. We have an escort. We do not have to wander around blindly here.
Both calls and sends an escort. This is, Whoa.
Yes. The art style is a bit original. Yes.
At least he has the eyebrows right.
That is good. Alright. And what shall I do here? There. Oh my.
Private detective.
And just a so-called private detective. I guess he called himself that, but we know better than.
Anyways, I don't think they plan for these things. glad they didn't use police there.
Ah, he's a former fellow KGB officer.
There's no such thing as a former KGB officer.
What about Vladimir Putin?
I think he was the one who said that.
Okay. Interesting. I shall go do this. Oh, great. We have less than 2 hours.
This game is real time.
Well, fortunately, that at least seems to pause for these text screens. Well, and we have...
There we have Gorbachev.
Yes, and... And
Nice to see the Russians always positive.
yes, let's see, what can we...
Is that a gold telephone he has?
Cards.
He's a man of few words.
What a silly person.
It's not very safe for wives to... Oh dear.
I was thinking that we shouldn't waste too much time. And we have already recorded for over 20 minutes, so let's end this video here. We have our task at least, and we got to know our co-workers some.
And we got to see a sweet, sweet golden telephone.
Yes.